Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. This one, of course, I'm doing my top 3, not 5, top 3 Christmas NPCs, because I went back and I realised that there's only 9 NPCs overall, but I still wanted to do a video highlighting the NPCs, because I want to just talk about the Christmas NPCs a little bit. So this one will probably be like a 5-minute video. I'm going to aim for it being 5 minutes. Might be shorter, but it's just a quick video. But I did upload another video today anyway, so you guys can excuse me. I did a video talking about the episode time we got, the haha one. But anyway, we have my top 3 Christmas characters. So I'm going to probably not have any honourable mentions. There isn't really much point. Like I said, there's only 9, so I'll do top 3 best, top 3 worst. So this is top 3 best. It is kind of hard early, and I was more kind of going off it in terms of looks and rememberability and stuff. So that's kind of where I've gone for. I know for a fact what's going to be my worst, at least my top 1 and 2 worst. It's going to be a bit different from my number 3. It's probably going to be one of the Santa ones, the annual gift Santa or the Bone Storm Santa, but it will be a surprise. But anyway, number 3 on this list is, for the best, number 3 is Frosty the Hitman. So, honestly, I was looking through all the things, and I'm not a massive fan of Frosty the Hitman. This is where I kind of realised that most of the NPCs for Christmas are actually kind of pretty crappy. So it was kind of really between Frosty the Hitman and Candy Kevin. Like, I know I've had some shit with Candy Kevin before. I've said I hate him before. I just hate looking at him. And I know I've said that before, but honestly, I actually consider him as number 3. But Frosty the Hitman got it. I think Frosty the Hitman is pretty cool. You tap him and he makes a funny little animation with his claws. He obviously looks like a Wolverine kind of Hitman, snowman. It's kind of funny. I do think he's a really cool character. Really do like him. I think he's a pretty cool addition to the game. It's kind of cool to have him walking around. He was premium, I'm pretty sure, originally, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter too much. It's just a nice little thing to have walking around the town. And then number 2. So, number 2, I have put the Christmas Raccoon. So, I love the Christmas Raccoon. I think he is by far one of the cutest things we've got in the game. Of course, you tap him and he does that little, like where you're like kind of tickling him, so you kind of like, I just think the Raccoon is really cute. It's a nice little thing to have, scurry around the town. It's cute to see. It's nice to look at. And I like it. I think it's a really cool addition to the game. Not really any complaints to it. Yeah, that's really it. Not really much more to say about the Raccoon, because again, he's just a raccoon, but my main reasons is he's very cute. And then the number 1 spot, the top thing, can we have that drum roll? So, the number 1 spot, I have put the Imaginary Bear. So, why have I put the Imaginary Bear? So, first of all, he was only like 35 donuts originally. That's probably one of the cheapest NPCs we've ever got. Usually, NPCs are a cost, I think we got maybe like a boardwalk performer for 10 donuts, I'm pretty sure. But one of the cheapest NPCs we've got. Of course, he is a really cool souvenir for the 2015 event. And this is the reason I actually think he is the best Christmas NPC we've ever got. Well, he. Might be a she, but the Imaginary Bear. So basically, all you do is you tap it, and he kind of like steps up on his 2 legs, and he's got the dummy in his mouth. That's all he really does. Now, of course, the NPC was a big part of the 2015 Christmas. With, of course, Act Maggie, and the whole thing with Maggie, with the Imaginary Bear, played a big role. They were like the kind of tappable thing, and I'm really glad that EA decided to actually add it as a proper NPC into the game, because it's really cute, really cool, and it's just a great souvenir. It was cheap, it was, and overall it's just nice. It's nice to have in the game. Definitely, by far, the best NPC we've got. Really do love the bear walking around and stuff. It's so cool to have it. Yeah, so not really much more to say. It goes to the bear. So if you guys want, you can give me your top 3 or your top 1. Like I said, there is only 9, and I'll just go through all 9 real quick. So all 9 includes, there's the Funzos. Well, I say 9. There's technically 12, but I include the Funzos as one thing, because they're basically the same thing. So there's the Funzos, there's the Christmas Raccoon, there's Candy Kevin, there's Bone Storm Santa, there's the Annual Gift Man, there's the Dancing Reindeer, there's Rosa, and there's the Imaginary Bear. So yeah, that's the list. If you guys want to give me your top 3, please do. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where I shall release the top 3 worst NPCs, and that yeah, and also probably the day after that I'll release my what they could have added in the Ha Ha episode tie-in. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.